Hey, lovely people of the Twitchiverse, it's me again. I know, this is kind of a regular thing, isn't it? I'm still getting used to that fact. Should be able to see me, should be able to see the game, should be able to hear me, should be able to hear the game, all that wonderful stuff. If anyone there has any issues with any of that, always let me know. It kinda looks like the game audio's a little bit low on my end. I don't know about you guys. Definitely looks that way. It's a bit better, I guess. Maybe it's just because... There we go, right? Alright. We should be able to hear this poor Roomba. So, if you're here with me, welcome back to A Hat in Time. This is a blind playthrough. I have remapped the button since last time, like I promised, so we should have less input failures, to say the least. So, what's changed on our ship since the last time? Well, after I spent the first half of the last stream just walking around the first world, seeing what there was to find, we spent the second half of the stream making some actual progress. We beat the boss of the first world, we unlocked the second world, we got this train set, we got that burger, this vending machine, which, can I use this? Yes, I do have 3 tokens, so we're getting a gift. Come on, remix. Oh, it's not like a slot machine where you have to match them all up. I'll take the remix. I got those other 2 slots. I'll equip that remix, because we'll probably be going back to Mafia Town a little bit. Also, since I didn't say it yet, hi, Miss Wizard. Why am I stuck on the ground? There we go. I have 182 gems to my name. That door is closed. Alright, well. That's not the way to Mafia Town. This is, right? Yeah. So, what you're seeing on screen right now, this time rift detected, that is the first thing that we're going to tackle today. We do have this Act 7, the Golden Vault, that we could jump into, but I'm curious to see what happens if I find this time rift. So as you can see, there's a photo pointing to a location in Mafia Town. It's some wall with a green pipe and the sign that says, "Wall now belong to Mafia." So we're going to try to find this and see what it does. Other time rifts that we might want to keep an eye out for are this stone tunnel. And then there's this purple one on the beach near a cannon. I wonder if we can find that one. Seems like there's a pretty good chance we can. So back into Act 1 for the 3rd time we go. And I looked over the video for the last one that this is where it got a lot of frame drops, things cutting out. Those arrows are in. Yeah, so for as much as I've been playing Octopath Traveler recently, I have not forgotten about these games I've been streaming, and I'm certainly not losing enthusiasm over either one. Yes, we know about you, Mustache Girl. It seems to be a little choppy from the game right now. Maybe if I just give it a second, it'll work itself out. So my apologies for the choppiness that you are probably seeing right now. And we can hear the remix of the song that I just applied from the vending machine. Oh! Alright, I see the green pipe. It is right in the center of the screen right now, so that means that the time rift... Right here, what does it do? Time rift, reveal to me your secrets. Anytime I want to jump into it... There we go. What do you do? Time rift the sewers. Yeah, it looks like Chuck made it too. Hey, Chuck. Okay, so these time rifts appear to be like the secret areas from 64 and Sunshine. Just pure platforming, none of that theming to slow you down. Good old timing the jumps on nondescript platforms to reach the goal. Gonna want to run up this wall here. Let's see, other things we did in the second one that people may have missed. I beat the boss of Mafia Town. Mustache Girl betrayed us. And Mafia Town was also covered in lava for a brief period of time. If you want to see any of that, the VOD is on YouTube, or probably still on the Twitch channel as well. There are plenty of links and all of that in the information below the video. That's Wizard, it's not that. You don't never have to ask about that sort of thing. We've all been there, lurked that. These things are closing in. Oh, Rico Tower, anyone? Rico Tower, man. This brings back memories. Got the same little jutty-outy parts and everything. And we got some gears to climb. I dig this section right now. I really do. That brings me up to 6 timepieces, so yeah, we definitely want to find those other 2 rifts while we're at it. Ooh, slot machine. This song is amazing. Hey, another new remix. But you know, you guys have to know that I'm gonna take the remixes every chance I get. Hey, Chuck knows what I'm talking about. Do the ghost, side to side, and when your best back, whip your bangs from the left to the right. Ghost, on the bottom of the loading screen. Everybody wants to be seen. Get that smile on your... And now it's freezing again. Who could have possibly intruded this time? Who let them in? I don't want to deal with the riffraff. I want to get another time rift. Yeah, checked it off, put some bandages on it, we are good. So we're jumping back into Act 1 again because I want to find one of the 2 time rifts. That ghost on the bottom of the load. Also, I was a little disappointed with the... I'll get into that once the loading screen's over. You probably can't hear me. You call him adorable, I say potato. Alright, where's our next time rift? I'm actually going to switch into my sprint hat. Maybe I should stop picking Act 1 because I have to keep looking at Mustache Girl, you know, the traitor. Alright, so there was our initial time rift. I know there's another one on the beach. Let's try to find the beach. Let me just swim upstream here. This remix is even better than that 8-bit one. Sorry to all the people who love 8-bit out there, but this was incredible. More games should do this with remixes of the main tracks that you can unlock for later missions. This is a cool idea, and I can't say I've ever seen it done in another game. I mean, I know some games that you play any song you want at a certain point. But just having remixes of all the tracks, that is an extra bit that they didn't need to do, but I'm so happy they did. Right, beach. Alright, the beach is at the bottom of these slides. Down we go. Stop grabbing the ledge. Stop grabbing the ledge. Go down the slide and have fun. I command you. There's our purple time rift. We just gotta find a way to jump into it. Pretty straightforward. Pause. Hey. Mafia of cooks. I mean, this looks more like a crystalline cave than a kitchen. I like how these posts are like upside down hats. Ah, seagulls. Does television do anything? No? Alright. What about the roof? I could talk to that guy with the giant pot, but that seems maybe not the very best idea. What did I just pick up? 1 of 6, and I have no idea what it is. That don't beat all. Can I get in this door? No, so this building is just that, a building. Nothing behind it. And I assume if I jump off this platform, I will be in deep trouble. Actually, there is a ladder. But I don't see anything out in the water worth getting. That light bulb glowing? Alright, alright. Let's do the obvious thing. Wait, there's another ladder. Alright, let's do the obvious thing.
Hello, little child.
Hello,
This
not
is
little, not
Mafia
child.
Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams.
Your thoughts and dreams seem incredibly boring, good sir.
This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it.
You say simple, I say boring, potato, potato.
Rules of Time Rift. If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper.
Okay.
That is all the rules. Please tread carefully in Mafia Time Rift. Mafia like to experience past.
Don't die. Good lesson. There's one of those rift pawns he mentioned. I guess I need 3 of them to open this. dead fish, some skeletons, the second one of those rainbow ticket things that I still have no idea what they are. There's a ship over there. I don't think I can jump onto that ship, though. And I think if I hit the water, I'll die. And I'd have to start over. There is something over here, though. So a few double jumps later, we will have another rift pond. So I guess now we have an extra. Right, I'm actually going to switch my... How did I switch again? Right. Let's switch to my brewing hat in case I need to blow anything up. Like maybe this. Now the fish don't blow up. Hey, grab some gems from the top of the it's the roof of the shed. It's sweet. And jump on the balloon and get another one. And that's the conclusion of this squeaky song. Rainbow ticket's mine. Mine, I call dibs. It's rainbow and shiny, and I like rainbow shiny thing. Oh, he's a bad one. You know, all you Mafia folk tend to look the same, so it's really hard to tell which of you are enemies until it's too late. That homing attack comes in handy. Let's see, I need 4, I have 5, there's probably another one somewhere. That ship getting closer. There's definitely more stuff happening on that ship now. Yeah, you don't do anything. There's another rainbow ticket. Can I use you as a platform? Good enough for me. Probably also could have gotten that with a wall run. As wizard, I'm not familiar with that character, so I'll take your word for it. I've seen that movie. Like, don't get on my case. I've seen that movie. I just don't remember that character. What's this balloon here for? To help me reach the spotlight? That seems useless at this point, but it probably could have been helpful earlier. Alright, down we go. I'll take one of those life orbs. Do you do anything? No, you're just a pretty ballerina, I'll leave you to it. I know the feeling. I, too, enjoy being a pretty ballerina. Oh, hey, we're actually on the ship. I probably should have picked up on that fact. I was stuck between that guy's belly and the edge of the box for a second. I'm glad I got out of that situation. Miss Wizard, you can post the link, but I don't know if I'll be able to click it. I got the game in full screen right now. How many more moons do I have? 2, Mondu. 2 hourglass-shaped moons is what I've got. And 5 of these rainbow ticket things. So they've not been explained. I'm just picking them up because they're rainbow and shiny. You would think there would be like one more. Can I blow up the TNT? No, that would be too logical. Alright, what do you say?
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift ponds are kept each floor? No need to get every single pond.
Yeah, I picked up on that. Okay, Miss Wizard, I'll keep an eye out for it.
With luck, Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
That is suspicious that you just opened it for me. But there is a next floor, which means that that next rainbow ticket's gotta be there, right? Okay, now we got some obstacles. I guess these guys really like rotisserie meat. It's bouncy. Oh, And it's also painful from the front. I mean, I expected it to crush me, don't get me wrong. I'd really like that 6th final rainbow ticket thing. Whatever it is. Is that a springboard? Whee! Whee! You're glowing, you got one behind you, right? I know he just told me I don't need to pick up every single one of these things, but it's the completionist in me. Although I'm not a completionist about everything. Now I see this will let me get to that other side. Yes, hang on that leaf. You do you. That this is where I actually need to go. Rainbow ticket. Where are ya? Alright, I am a little worried that I don't have the 6th rainbow ticket yet. But I guess there's more. Here's open. Right, it seems like there's plenty more, to be fair. I need another 5 tokens, so bounce. You can just get out of my way. Nobody likes you. You are generic NPC enemies of the lowest common denominator. Nope, not on top of their statue. Oh! Aha! Alright, I see what they want me to do here. And I'm not a huge fan of the prospect. I'll wait until after I've looked around more. But I'm happy I found it. Serpentine. Fire. Mafia number 1. They also have it on the smokestacks there. Mafia number 1 in neon lights. Hey, more balloons. Damn. That little umbrella there comes from a badge that I bought in the previous session from our good friend the badge salesman. You know, Mr. Glitch. Alright, I got it, but I still need to make it out alive. Well, with a simple wall run, that's not such a bad deal. So there's the time rift. What do my 6 tickets do? I have to home and attack it? Oh, this isn't gonna be like at the end of Classic Mode in Smash 4, is it? It's a lot more profitable than the end of the Smash 4 Classic Mode. Seven hourglass-shaped moon. Oh, they were vacation photos. Your Mafia crowd stare at giant door beneath Mafia Chef and Mafia Fish. It was boring waiting, but we did it anyway. Because we're generic NPCs. Mafia cook dream of desolate island with squid and whale. Notice no octopus there because the squid started it all. And they're gonna take the Splatfest if Azran has anything to say about it. Mafia cook say, onward! And Mafia females each wave identical handkerchief to Mafia men. I am disturbed far more than ever before. Mafia play beach volleyball, minus the beach and the net. Mafia come upon island. For some reason, it looked almost as big as Mafia ship. Mafia take over and call place Mafia Town. Because Mafia #1. We also let Geyser destroy tower. And that's the secret origin story of the Mafia. Cat Slayer. Reroll. New color. New color for what? Sure, let's just find out what the new color is. Dye the color of your clothes. Blueberry pie. Hey. Now I'm hungry. I'm probably just hungry for adventure. Do. Maybe since they skipped leg day, that's why I had an easy time at the final boss. Even though I'm just a little girl. You got 7 things. Oh, it made me a blonde. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of preferred the original look. The purple and the brunette. I mean, this one's not bad by any means. Oh my god, she's got action figures. Bam, bam, bam. Can't let anyone see me use those. Better put them away. I'll leave myself as a blueberry pie for now. Sure, there's an easy way to change that in the pause menu. Time Rift. Bandaged. Alright, there is still one more, though I honestly don't know if I can reach this one. It's in some sort of stone tunnel. Yes, Flame Rocks, thank you for understanding the power of the Smiling Ghost, and welcome back. Alright, so I don't know if I can actually access this Time Rift. So because of that, we're gonna go into Act 7. And maybe we'll find it there, or maybe we'll just beat Act 7. And either way, it's a win-win. Mission: bust open that big safe. Now that I've sufficiently creeped you out with my impression of the ghost. You know, Flame Rocks, I don't know if the yellow is what they were going for. I think they were going for a golden crust. Alright, so time to get our Sly Cooper on once again and find the 4 vault pieces. Let's start with the one this way. Seems pretty close, actually. I think it wants me to jump in the cannon. Keep out. Keep out. You better keep out of our lair. You already beat the boss, so why would you want to mess with us? Alright, the yawning is not of the bouncy variety, so I don't even know why they have it there. Alright, that golden ticket to the vault. Gotta be around somewhere. No! Oh my god. we somehow lived. Okay. So you want a mess? You're gonna get what's coming to you. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Right after I grab me a heart.
That's all you got?
Well, at least the bird's dead. So, that is some serious knockback. Alright, fine, you can live for now, you brute. And let's see. Oh, now I gotta either find my way back to the vault, or find my way to one of the vault pieces. Even though I have definitely lost track of where they are in relation to me. At least I found some life orbs. Oh, I see a piece. In the thisward direction. Right here. Alright, good start. Took you long enough. Who said that? You don't know me. I'll take as long as I need. Whoop, and across. Dive is definitely handy. Hey, there's that dreaded faucet. Flame Rocks knows why that is a dreaded faucet. These guys are guarding the blue vault code, but we don't necessarily need all of that. Because another thing I did was I did go out of my way to find some of the optional vault codes in the last one, and we found out that it's really just for optional aesthetic stuff. And I'm not necessarily going for every nook and cranny in this game. Maybe on my own time, but as far as the stream goes, I'm at least trying to get as many hourglasses as I can. Alright. Maybe I should focus on trying to get back to the vault, and it can point me in the right direction again. I mean, it's probably better than just wandering around aimlessly, hoping to stumble upon one of the pieces of the code, and I was really hoping I would spot one when I said that. You know, like a jinx. Hey, it's Mr. Badgeman.
Please, disregard my twitchy behavior. My body has been to places that have left a permanent mark.
Oh sure, blame Twitch for all of your glitching out. I don't think it's on them, good sir. They're letting us do some good things here. No more bunking against the walls while diving. Upgrade your postman hat to a scooter. Oh, I want that. Guys, I want this so badly. Give me. Give me the scooter. Take my gems, you glorious man, you beautiful face. Salesperson. Here's our scooter. I said, here's our scooter. Alright, as soon as you jump, the scooter vanishes out of the air. Here's a closer look at it. Any good stickers? There's a telescope sticker, an umbrella sticker. Not bad. I love how Miss Wizard told me to be sleuthy, which probably also means being stealthy, and now I'm just riding around on a big fat obvious scooter. Right, now I know the vault pointed me towards this cannon. Either means it wanted me to get in the cannon, or that the piece that I'm looking for is at least nearby. But I am seeing no such thing. So it must want me to get in the cannon and burn my butt. Burning my butt was a necessity. Alright, because I mean, look. Oh, now it's pointing higher up. It wasn't doing that before. Where? Alright, it wants me to go in this direction. That is a lot more clear than it was. Tower? I do wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to the location of these vault pieces. I keep calling them vault pieces. I'm making it sound like we're building the vault. No, I mean pieces of the code that we need in order to unlock the vault. That's what I should be saying. Alright, if I were a golden ticket, where would I be? That bird made of gold just now. Would I be on the Mafia ship? Maybe. Oh, hey, yeah, it's right here. Woohoo! Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Take our scooter for a nice little drive down this path.
Child is predictable.
I still need something that'll let me get through this little icicle board in order to get that yarn. But I don't think I have any such thing. So let's scooter up the stairs, up the grass, up the other grass. On the scooter. I just crashed my scooter into the bird. That's what it gets. Yeah, we keep on climbing. Let's get our next indicator of where to go, shall we? Alright, the other two are this away, towards this house. Thank you for leaving me this plank with which to climb up to the top of your house.
Seagull eat fish. Seagull
Okay, I've read that text box. And on. Into the house. That ticket is around here. Here it is. Alright, that one wasn't too hard. And if anyone wants to open the blue vault, there it is. I'm not gonna do that this time because I already opened that blue vault at one point. Although here's another piece. As soon as I say that, you can at least fall into my pocket. Can I run over the Mafia? Maybe. Chuck is obsessed with that water slide. Chuck, if you want a real water slide, you gotta play Xenoblade 2. Get on it. Xenoblade 2 has water slides in the same regard that Xenoblade 1 has giant ice slides. Can't go wrong either way, really. Alright, because I apparently don't have short-term memory anymore, I need this thing to point me in the right direction again. Back towards the badge salesman? Oh, wow. It's right here. I could have had this a while ago.
All mine.
Well, that just means we open the vault now. Hey, Jaren, I think you're new here. Nice to see you. So, Jaren, for me, this is a blind playthrough, although it is part 3 of the blind playthrough. So, I'm doing a lot of goofing around because that's how I would normally play a 3D platformer like this. I like to explore, and I like to try and get at least most of the main collectibles, if not all of them. So, Flame Rocks, I'm trying to run over the Mafia now, and it doesn't seem to be working now. However, I can disembark my scooter at any time to attack them. I'm a little disappointed. That would have been cool. Good. And I fell. So Miss Wizard, as far as this game goes, since it's taken me about 4 hours to get through the first world when you add up all the stream time, games like this tend to have 8 worlds, but I'm not gonna go look up how many this one has, so this strikes me as a 30 to 40 hour game. I don't know though. Like I said, this is blind. I'm not gonna spoil myself on anything. So yeah, there we go. That ought to do it for Mafia Town for a while. Oh, while we're on the loading screen, I'll do my usual bit of self-promotion. I've got commands. Watch this on YouTube after the fact. My Twitch link is in the description. So yeah, just a little drop there every once in a while. Good to have reminders of these things. Yes, Mon, they are called Mons. Alright. And, does BT 7 do anything else? Apparently there is... I hope you guys can see the look on my face right now. Because what the heck? What? You should have heard me in the last session. I was going on and on about where's Act 5? Do the time rifts open Act 5? Was there a typo and there's not supposed to be an Act 5? Now they're just dropping Act 5 after I beat Act 7? Why? Why would they do it that way? Why wouldn't the other one just be Act 5 and this Act 7? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna keep this experience in mind when we get to World 2, because, wow. Also, the mission here says, win legit. I wonder what that means. Race, you say? Now, Mondo, if you saw the last session, you would know that I'm the one who's not messing with time. I am trying to keep these hourglasses out of the wrong hands. Like our little mustache girl Trader, if you saw Act 4, you would know that she wanted to abuse the time-traveling powers of our timepieces. That we, the protagonists, want to keep the universe in check. So, no, I don't think that that's the reason for Act 5 being this way. Oh my god. Let's cheat. You're missing a key item and won't be able to complete this act? No. That's interesting. So not only are they giving me Act 5 last, but they're specifically locking me out of it. Oh my god. Alright, we're back to my default color because I just like the look at that. There we go. Classic. What's our cooking cat have to say?
Oh, hey! Hope you don't mind me using your kitchen. I figured I'd treat you to some nice Earth food, since you're an alien and all.
Right.
Say, are you a steak kind of person, or a veggie kind of person?
Give me the steak.
Is that so? Well, I hope you're not looking to cook up some Earthlings anytime soon.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Anyway, I hope my dish is ready before you leave. I want to see how great a dish I can cook using an alien stove.
Right. Sounds good. It's a microwave. You use it to punish food that has been bad. Wow. Fridge. Any other goodies in here? Hey, okie dokie then. Before I jump into that door over there that's been waiting for me, who shall be punished indeed. Okay, first, do I have any more? This looks like a tiny version of the train the birds use to get to work. Are there tiny birds in there? Do they make tiny movies? I don't have time to deal with tiny bird society. What's our cheeseburger say? Earthling sitting device. Research concludes that this thing is very soft to sit on. So soft that only logical conclusions that these are the chairs of this planet. It is not a snack. I tried. It tastes like fabric. Do I have more of these coins? Not enough tokens. Alright, before I go to the opposite side of the room, through the door that I already opened, let's open this. Power's been restored to my bedroom. The chapter Subcom Forest is now available. Oh, I didn't even realize that we couldn't go back to the bedroom. That's where we woke up at the start of the game. Is it just me, or do these pillows sound very sticky? Listen to that noise. Alright, so my guess is that this is chapter 3. This is the area that we actually unlocked first. And we can blow it up for some reason. Which gives us access to another door. Blow it up. There's a time rift in here, as well as a place to put another relic. I don't really want to spend 150 gems right now, though. I'm sorry, what is wrong with my face? Is that supposed to be a watermelon? Let's just take a moment to admire. Oh, I really like the Mona Lisa version of my character. She actually looks quite elegant without her hat and her hair down. Now, why did they stick the Mafia chef in here? Hey, look at the Mafia farmers. I don't know what that painting is actually called in the real world, but you see it referenced constantly. The Scream! My umbrella has its own... Ceci n'est pas un parapluie. Like, I'm not the best at French, but I think... This either is or is not. I'll probably look up what that means later. Something about it being an umbrella. Ooh, that's also a really nice piece of art right there. Batgirl for Xenoblade 3. Alright, time rift. Yeah, the elephant in the room. Okay, I was on the right track. Thanks, Mondo. This piano piece is also really nice. I mean, it's not the classic da-da-da-da-da-da vocal version that, you know, we're used to for this sort of area, but it's nice. Alright, do I want to run up this wall? Is that the idea? Nope. Alright, maybe I should think a little more before I act. I probably need to jump opposite the rotation to get around the wall. This makes more sense. Yeah, Mondo, I did make that comparison earlier. There's a checkpoint. You don't see that in a Mario Sunshine level. Nothing on the top of this, so let's just take our balloon. Wee. Wee. Ooh. Ah. Yes. Alright, platforms moving side to side. Gotta blow up some stuff in the way. Oh, good thing I made this hat, otherwise I wouldn't even be able to do this. I gotta say, out of the 3 sessions of this game that I've done, so far this has easily been the one I've been enjoying the most. It had all these little special mini levels. We had to go around and collect vault pieces. What the heck are these things that are creeping me out? I jump on them. I home and attack them, which I actually tried to do. Ooh, oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Okay. We're good. What's this way? Why are they giving me 2 more things to home and attack, as if going back is the right option? They're like a collectible. Doesn't look like it. I will just go this way. Flame Rise, I don't know anything about this game. Remember, this is blind, so that's certainly something I want to look up later. Well, that song and this song. This song has also blown me away. Stop. I said stop. Hat flare, chicken. Yes. All of the chicken. This flare is very rare. Alright, cool. Now my sprint hat looks like a chicken. My Lingos. We love you so. you the essence of what makes this loading screen bearable. Something's going on in the bedroom. I am Hat Girl, hear me cluck. But I still get the scooter. Hat Girl by day. Scooter riding chicken by night. Also, I love how I can actually ride the scooter in the ship. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Is this actually World 2, like it should be? Or is this World 3, like Mondu suggested? Chapter 2, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. There is a time rift somewhere in this world, but I have not entered this world yet. So, even if I look at this picture, I'm not exactly gonna know what to look for. Scooter basically backfires to disappear. Alright, I need 1 or 2 minutes just to catch my breath here for a second, so I am gonna put on a very small intermission before I enter World 2 here. So, be right back. But I also won't be long. Okie dokie. You know, I love that song and all, and I'm glad I put it in my intermission playlist, but it's been coming up practically every stream, so I will probably be making an adjustment to that playlist. Speaking of which, if you're interested in the music that I played before and in the middle of the stream for intermission, there's a command for that. I believe that one is command playlist. Anyway, we're here. there's some birds. They're gonna do battle. And I guess let's get to it then. Submural presents filming in progress. This is not what I expected. It's a studio, but okay. Ooh, jazzy. This is atmospheric. I wanna leave. I wanna leave. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, fine. I'm at least riding it.
This movie studio is too big for the both of us, DJ. Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds.
Okay, I can tell this is just because it's a Scottish accent, but I'm getting a kind of, not exactly a Scrooge McDuck vibe, but somewhere around that. Definitely Scottish, right?
You moon penguins
Maybe
are just gonna
Irish.
write some loud, noisy
I probably just
dribble.
offended some
If
people,
I
I'm
wanted
sorry.
a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense.
Oh, it's Elvis Penguin.
You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon!
I don't think he's a baboon, I think he's a penguin.
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences.
Right, the Bird Movie Award. Totally been there. All the APMAs. I tune in every year.
These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
Oh, they'll fill them with something.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props.
You mean the identical one?
These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western.
Okay, yeah, sure, but I need them.
What the what?
I like how they spelled that with D's.
No good, dirty picnics! You've copied our props!
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Or maybe, just maybe, you were both drawn to the fact that they magically fell out of the sky like any rational person or bird would be.
Oh, that does
There's
it!
no third
Get
option.
out of here with ya! I've got a movie to record!
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award.
The APMA.
My word.
Who's gonna get the APMA? ABMA. Annual Bird Movie Award. ABMA.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how well you do when you can't get into the reception.
Oh no, 2 wooden boards.
Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder.
Will it?
All right, time to go, Owls. Let's make our killer movie.
You realized your mistake and you're not gonna undo it.
Oh, and receptionist, can you please close off that vent already? I don't want the smell of penguin to come anywhere near my crew.
Alright, well, here we are. This is a very different world, I gotta say. How fortunate is it that we got the bird mask from that roulette right as we entered the bird world?
Huh?
NPCs.
You want that movie prop they carried in?
Yes.
Are you the kind of person that sells movie props on eBird?
Yes.
Huh? You want?
Oh, you don't have more to say. Some NPCs in this game will have new
Hi there.
dialogue if you talk
I'm
to them
Express
again.
Owl, which really just means I ride the Owl Express that the conductor runs. I need to ride the train to get to work, But the conductor makes unexpected stops all the time.
I don't think that's what a conductor
I
is
have no
allowed to
idea
do.
why we're at a movie studio. I need to be at work in 15 minutes. Hi there. I
Okay, yeah, 15 minutes,
I
lovely.
don't really get this feud between the conductor and DJ Grooves. Like, why does a train operator and a disco guy want to compete? We're all birds here,
Because-
right? Shouldn't we cooperate?
I mean, you would think, but people have done dumber things in other societies that we might be
I don't know.
familiar
I
with.
guess cooperating is kind of stupid. I guess. Yeah. Just ignore me.
Ignore cooperation, you got it. I'm a lone chicken. You got any kids?
Have you come to make another purchase?
The one hit hero badge, you die in one hit. So, hard mode for people who want it. I'm personally not going for that. Because again, this is blind. Die. You don't do anything. What do the penguins say?
Don't tell anyone this, but before DJ Grooves became fascinated by movies, he actually ran a nightclub. I know. Crazy, right?
Yeah, no one
Hey,
would believe you.
Watch where you're going, buddy. Don't get near DJ Grooves, alright? DJ Grooves means a lot to us, so we gotta protect him. Don't you think of anything, yeah? I'll be watching you, buddy.
Lobster penguin.
You're no bird, eh? Then what brings you to Dead Bird Studio? Before you answer, you should watch DJ Grooves' latest movie. It's real good, and I'm not being paid to say that. Honest.
Well, you better be honest, because I'm pretty sure the law indicates that you have to, you know, say if you're being paid for stuff like that, in at least some way, shape, or form. And also, what are you talking about? I am a bird. Don't you see my face?
Hey, little girl! You should join our DJ Grooves fan club.
Oh,
You get a
thanks.
membership card and everything.
Oh,
It's a
thanks.
real good deal for any movie-going bird. You're no bird, eh? You're no
Well,
bird.
hey, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to jump on the furniture. Not too much to ask. Does the receptionist say anything? Yes.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in.
No one.
They're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside.
Man, you didn't tell me I would be a liability.
Young lady, if I catch you in the studio, you'll receive a ticket so big you'll be in debt for years.
You mean like a student loan? I talk to you?
I wanted to ask this reception guy a question, but he hasn't acknowledged me at all.
Well, maybe that's just because you're unimpressive.
But now I've been standing here for so long, it'd be awkward to start up a conversation.
Okay, I take back what I said. I get you. I can relate. But dude, you gotta just say something.
I really suck at interacting with other birds.
Well, that got personal. I just do. Oh, I see. You pull the lever, you get the glass. What did I just do? What? All I did was pull the lever. I got those glasses, but I'm 3,000 gems in the hole. What is this place?
You see my fingers here? You see how they're snapping? That is the universal bird sign for beat it.
I don't think birds have fingers.
Oh, look. My fingers have taken a liking to you. Look at them go. Snap, snap, snap. You catch my drift?
Yeah. I got it. You're gonna snap.
You see my fingers? Oh, look.
Oh my god. Is that bill actually going to... Oh, don't go getting stuck on the furniture. That's not how we accomplish our goals. Or get out of debt. Okay, that one was unavoidable. And And why is trespassing worth more than destruction of property? Yes, by trespassing it allowed me to destroy your property, but you would think it would cost more to repair said property than it would to just teach me a lesson. Alright, fine. Yeah, give me your bills, see if I care. I know that all birds have their bills, but still. Okay, the mission objective is right there. I am gonna leap for it. Is this a stealth section? That guy has a giant red flashlight. This appears to be a stealth section. Which means I'm going to jump for it! Ow. Alright, alright. This is good stealth music, though. No, it went away. It didn't do that when I jumped off the cliff. Stick to its edge. Nope, don't want them to turn around.
Let's make this year's blockbuster. Penguins, get ready! Action!
Let's make this movie happen! Owls, in position!
Hey, sorry, I'm not talking much at this point because, that looks like a very cheaply produced movie, if I do say so myself. Do I have a little sneaking animation? Oh my god, I got a finger gun. Alright, I need to sidle onto the pipe here. I could be moving faster, but I don't know if they respond to volume. Now, Miss Wizard, when you say blockbuster, do you mean they're busting blocks and using the remaining cutouts to make their movie? Alright, this is gonna take a good dash, I imagine. Scooter power, go! Scooter, the ultimate stealth weapon. Assault on cactus. Wow. I mean, I know the cactus was innocent in all of this, but still. He was in the way. Can I assault this cactus too? No. Hey, Flame Rocks, I am sneaking through a movie studio with my bird mask and my scooter. And, you know, the hourglasses are around somewhere. Should I switch hat? No, I don't need to make anything explode right now. Oh, hello. You notice me? Also, I did see the glowing here. I think I should at least try to get up on this building. Can I not do that? Really? Oh my god. The camera was acting weird there. Alright, I mean, it looks like I should be able to jump up and get that thing, but whatever. Alright, I will just hide in this thing, and then run past. So this is an obvious cue to... Oh, that's how I get up here. Oh, and hey, there's that time rift. Alright, what did I get? Ice yarn. It's so cold. You've got enough yarn to stitch it. I do? I I can spend 8 of my yarns to make ice yarn, so cool.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, it's got bear ears. It's so cold. This is what I needed back in Mafia Town to use those panels. I can ground pound now. I'm not gonna equip it right away, but that is definitely good to know. Also good to know is that this time rift is here. However, I want to at least beat the first main mission before I grab that. So I am going to ignore you, but we will be back. We have unfinished business. Good. Hit the switch. Oh, I need to get on as it's moving. Oh, quick. Oh, but if I went all the way to the left, there was a thing. Oh, we'll be coming back here at some point, right? I at least need that time rift, if nothing else. I'll get it then. Alright, I can either walk along the wire to the right, or walk along the planks to the left. I'll take the wire.
Cameras, lights, action!
You know, I gotta say, for as much as I compared this game to Mario Odyssey in the first session, you really would never see anything like this in that game, and I got caught. Disrupting studio recordings, 100,000 gems. Wow.
Strain your back.
So that's what happens if you get caught.
Not janitors.
Can I attack these guys when they're not looking? No, that was a bad idea. And it does multiply, don't you worry, they didn't forget.
Let's make this here's
They duck down here. Good, good, good. Duck for the wire. Open the chest. I found a relic. Neat. Oh, this wire wasn't the required path? I guess I was supposed to go to the left at that initial fork.
Darlings, I know you can bring a better performance than me.
Alright, and we're back here. The sandbags are like the balloons in Mafia Town. You just jump on them. And that is my third time disrupting the studio. I am in huge debt. Might even be worse than a student loan. For destroying the sandbags, 6,000. Another assault on Cactus. But all I did was tip it slightly. Come on, that's hardly an assault.
Cameras, lights, action!
So what's going on in this shot of the movie? Arrows and tomahawks. My money's on the arrows because they have the range and they are... Yeah, they got that one pointy tip. Tomahawks, probably more powerful, but not a ton of them are going very far. Anyway, need to head down there, I take it. There is a switch. Hide behind. I swear I hit the attack button, should have activated the switch. So now I need to hit the switch again. And get on it. Okay, this one moves much more slowly. At first. Yeah, I gotta say, this section, I'm digging it. I am digging this quite a bit. Oh, ooh. That DJ guy who wanted to become a film producer, and there is a chest up here. Oh god. More sprint yarn. Okay, and jump down. That electricity looks dangerous. Can I play with it? Oh, that powers them off. I should have realized. Oh! Okay, that one was on me. I mean, all my deaths are on me, but you know what I mean. Once again, Scooter is the ultimate stealth weapon. Tampering with electronics, unfound. Oh god, do I need to position myself at the right time on this part? That's what it seems like. Ugh. Stay to the front, stay to the front. Okay. Are we nearly done here? This is a very long first level for this world. TBTKO. TBTKO, my I had a third one. Now, and now I just want to run up that hill as much as I can. Of course, the best way to do that would just be to keep getting caught. Okay, while they're not looking, run up this wall. While he's not looking, run up this wall, except there's a gem here, so I should go down. Just breathe very. I'm sure at some point they will do that. Alright, what is in this room? Why is it letting me come down here? Can I hide behind? I can kinda hide behind this. Oh, the chest is over there. Got it, got it. What I get? A ripped token, nice. Can always use more of those. Oop, narrowly avoided that one. These guys are gonna turn towards each other, aren't they? As soon as I jump towards that wall, they are gonna turn towards each other. No? That was dumb of them. I probably don't want to stand in that giant spotlight. Just a guess. What kind of movie are they making? With the tomahawks, the arrows, the things that... Oh, I know. That side is making a western. This side, I guess, is making more of a sci-fi with UFOs. Maybe they should combine their efforts and make something equally as weird. I don't know. Ugh. Penguin harassment. I use this ledge to get around him. Time to destroy more sandbags. Stealth music's done. Ride my scooter up the red carpet. What do you have to say?
Magnificent. Stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room.
You have a shelf that can fit this thing?
Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny.
Ah, well, that's a good clarification. Also, good on you for being able to dance in those really high platform shoes. You know who you remind me of is Mirror B from the Pokemon Coliseum game.
Oh my!
Shout
what
out
is
to any
this
other
I
Mirror B
see?
fan.
Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold?
Yes, if that's what will allow you to have made the timepiece, then yes. I mean, I'm not really all that innocent. I destroyed your studio,
Oh,
I
no,
killed a
it's
bunch of
just
people in the
good.
mafia.
Hello? Oh, wait. You're not a penguin. Oh, that's good.
Yes, because I'm a chicken.
I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you get when, I don't know what I was gonna say there, to be frank.
Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak.
You don't
and I
say.
just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award.
All of the Abma.
There's no doubt. I absolutely must have you as the star.
It's the shades,
Here,
isn't it?
let me take care of this.
Yes!
We need to give you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here.
Again, I'm a chicken, so that shouldn't be an issue. What's behind the statue? Just a couple of torches? Alright, didn't hurt to look, right? Get off the statue.
The most important part of a passport is the picture, darling.
I thought it was
You
the
have to look
government permission
flashy
to
and
travel.
Stunning. Step right over here. Let's take the pic. Okay, put on a smile and stand still, please. Don't move.
Don't move, okay. He didn't take the picture
Let's
until I
see how
moved the
the
control
picture
stick.
turned
I just
out.
want to point that out.
Ah! Darling, you moved. The picture is ruined. How could you?
How could you wait so long to press the button?
We've got to fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here, take these markers and turn yourself into the most stylish, fashionable young
You have a
lady.
PhD, a photo doctorate. Oh, hey, I get to mess around with my face. Let's see, I'm gonna put this. Oh, mole, here, hello, how do I make it stay? Wait, what are the controls for this? Okay, I can go over here and pick a color. And then I suppose maybe I hold down the button and move the stick. There we go. I am Bird. Let me in. And just to be safe, give myself this cute little mole. Because that will drive him bonkers.
Perfect.
Yes,
Let's slide this
perfect.
picture into your passport, and here you go. One passport for you.
Passport for the Federal Union of Birds. I'm legally a bird now, I think.
Wonderful, darling. Oh, just wonderful. Meet me at the movie set tomorrow, and we'll make you a star.
I mean, how high are you gonna have to heat my body to convert me
What you
into
think you're
plasma
doing?
that floats in space until it explodes? I don't know if being a star sounds all that appealing at that point.
Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. That's fraud!
Abma fraud.
Fraud! Hey everyone, we've got a fraudster over here.
Where?
Oh, where are my owl guards at? Why are the owls so darn useless?
Because they don't give a hoot.
Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score.
Bye, Miss Wizard.
That's right. You're got to be the star of my movies, too. Here, hold our newest prop. Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
Wow, 2 movie bookings in one day. That's quite the achievement. Alright, and to the people leaving, don't worry too much, especially because with how long that one mission took, I'm probably just about to end things off here anyway. But let's at least get one last look around the ship while I'm still here. And of course, never hurts to... Okay, I get it. There's a telescope in the bedroom. And there's a window. And we jump. And oh my god, what is... Game is taking a second to catch up here. My one question before we end off. Do I have enough tokens to use this again? No. Well guys, I think that sets us up nicely for us to say next time we make our debut as a bird in 2 separate films at the same time. That can't possibly go badly. We want that coveted ABMA award, and nothing will stand in my way, except maybe a bunch of distracting shiny objects, because this is a 3D platformer. Well, hope you enjoyed yourself. I got links to everything in the description of the video or below. You guys know all that jazz. We will see you some other time. Good night.